pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hawkeyes will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. They'll run play action. Quick strike complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Makes the grab. It's Harbor. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll go back to the ground. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to the well. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The give is to Williams. At the 20, he's got space. Can anyone catch him? Smashes through. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Paul, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Third down coming up.
Got it.
That's the end of the first quarter. After one, Northside Seahawks
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Fires to the wideout. Got his man! And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Pulls and fires complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Hawkeyes will try to move the sticks on fourth down.
Come on, set. Cut it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Hawkeyes looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Easy.
Toss to the outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Dances away from the heat. Slings it down into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Quarterback will audible. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Shoots it to the left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He lets one fly deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Continues to fight for yards. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. Flip it, flip it. Yep.
The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops the throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. To the air, it's McNamara. Moving out to the right. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Man, what a big catch on third down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Iowa! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He unleashes a... And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The
afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Here comes the offense on first down. Goes to the option. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Getting some heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The Hawkeyes heading quickly to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Dropping back, it's McNamara. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the pass, you keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The offense coughs it up. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw it.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something crazy to end up winning this game. But I'll tell you what, you've seen weird things happen in college football.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. You know, there's